Oh, are you talking about the short for the mail-in sharpening? Yeah. I'm just going to keep driving as long as I can, Jim. All right, sorry, Amazon came to the door. I wasn't expecting anybody, and somebody was coming at the gate. 43 people watching. I hope y'all hit that thumbs up button. Hope you subscribe to the channel. Your support of our YouTube channel helps our little business down here in Texas grow. We're Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. We sharpen salon, barber, and pet grooming shears, sewing and industrial scissors, clipper blades, just about any kind of knife. We're doing some kitchen knives tonight. We've been pretty busy with people getting prepared for Thanksgiving holiday next week here in Texas. Well, I say Texas, all over the United States, I guess. Thanksgiving's a U.S. holiday. Jim, did you get home or are you still driving? Good, man. I'm about tired, but I got to get these knives done tonight. Both people are going to come pick them up first thing in the morning. And then I've got a restaurant to go to tomorrow. There's going to be several hours. Hey, come to get that turkey? I am, yeah. Make sure there's no dogs in there. Thank you. I told Brad, I'm surprised they brought it to us, first of all. And I took a call.
Okay, so these are from my boss, and he does this almost every year. And he never tells me about them. And so,
What the hell? There you go. Thanksgiving now.
we do.
Are y'all in town?
We're here, yeah. Yeah, we got the other first. We were down there, so I don't know. Yeah.
Hey, it's smoking. You can't go wrong with that. Hey, good seeing you. Oh, I didn't even respond back to it. I'm going to shoot all your knives. I'll be here all weekend. Sunday would be best. Saturday I got farmer's market. What are we going to do? Saturday afternoon or Sunday? You know, I haven't done the same day for y'all. Hey Al, what's going on, buddy? How's the new job? We haven't heard from Al in forever. That's because he has to work for a living now. Cool, man. I'm glad. You're in a good industry. It's going to be harder and harder to find good electricians. Nobody wants to get into the trades nowadays. I think I told you my son makes a fortune out in, he's out of Denver. He's a generator technician and is making insane money for a 26-year-old. Now he worked his ass off though. You will always have a job as an electrician. Yep, a Greco. Yep. He was out in Florida a few years ago. He worked the F1 race in Miami. It is hard work. It's not the kind of work old guys like us want to do, or work at our age we want to do, is it, Jim? I couldn't hang with these young bucks nowadays. I'm too damn old. There's not many people on tonight. Joe, I'm in Texas. Al Sharpening is in Florida. He's not in Miami. He's in I think he's in Palm Beach. Yeah, you know we can't do that kind of work anymore. But these young guys like Al can handle it. Joe, I'm in Texas. Toff, thanks for watching from Europe. It's late at night in Europe. Got to be after midnight. There's my buddy from Colombia. Hey, thanks for following me on Facebook. What time is it in Colombia? Is it? That's how dumb I am. I don't know what time. I assume it's probably 11 a.m. in Europe. Yep. Okay, you're only an hour ahead of us. I didn't know what Colombia time was. All right, more knives. Puerto Rico. That's right. I forgot you were in Puerto Rico. We talked about this. And you don't change the time. See, it needs to. Yeah, it should be 7 o'clock here in Texas too. I hate that we keep jacking with the clocks. I'm kind of bummed that we don't have more people online tonight. I'm trying to get to that next level on YouTube. I love Puerto Rico. It's been 25 years since I've been there. I need to go back. We've been there twice and we always loved it. Stuff's falling down here. Yeah, I know. Nothing is cheap anymore. trying not to heat up this blade. Very dull knife. I sharpened these last year about the same time. This guy always brings them to me right before Thanksgiving. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, and I always appreciate your comments. I really enjoy chatting back and forth with you guys while I sharpen. Do you have access? I'm asking a stupid question, I'm sure. You can buy one on Amazon. Does Amazon's got to ship to Colombia, right? Don't you think? I would tell you to buy the buck tool one from Amazon. Jim, make sure you share your YouTube channel and let him see your buck tool 1x30. Sadly, I don't know where Amazon. I know Amazon does not ship to Iran because I had a conversation with a gentleman from Iran. You can't get Amazon will not ship to Colombia? Sure you can. I bought mine on Amazon. You need to look at the buck tool 1x30. The slow speed 1x30. Jim at Home Spark Knife Sharpening is a master of using that machine. There's got to be some other suppliers. The buck tool is. I think the buck tool is the best 1x30 out there. The quality of that machine is outstanding. Isn't that amazing? I can't believe that. Who would have thought that? So we really don't have a free market in this world, do we? That's damn sad. Al, which one do you have? No Cubitron belts. Clip Curry will not send them to Columbia. Have you contacted Cliff Curry at Curry Custom Cutlery? He's in Hawaii. He can't mail anything to Columbia. I would contact Buck Tool and see what they say. Really? That's unbelievable. I don't understand the world, evidently. "71 people watching. I hope you hit that thumbs up button. Help support my channel. We're all tiny businessmen. What are we doing? You know, if you can't get a little tiny piece of equipment, it's a Hinkle. All right, you want the grits? All right, I got more knives. I'll tell you what grits I'm using. This is just a polyester belt. I assume it's polyester. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you very much, always watching my channel and following me on Facebook also. So we start off with a 3M Cubitron 2 120 grit belt. And it's probably not 120 anymore. I used this belt a long time. So it's probably closer to 200 or 300 grit because it's very worn. No, I think it's flat. If it's crowned, I would be surprised. It doesn't look crowned, Al. It's not like Cliff Curry's wheels. They look pretty flat. The tracking on the AMK 76 is not as good as it is on my AMK 75. I'm not going to discuss the problems I've had online, but if you want to call me and talk about the AMK 76, I will. I saw that somebody tonight on one of Cliff Curry's, turn that off, I'm stepping on the pedal, on one of Cliff Curry's Facebook forums, and I can't remember which one it was, somebody posted tonight or earlier today a buck tool 2x42 sander with variable speed. I'm very interested in that sander, so I'm going to check it out. I'm always looking at different equipment to make my business faster and more efficient. I don't mind spending the money on equipment. Hey, Jeff. I don't even have room for all the sharpening equipment that I have. I got stuff stored in boxes everywhere. But I've made money. I've paid for everything I've bought. Everything has been paid for with sharpening. I have a spreadsheet here on the road. Well, I'm glad you're listening. Please don't drive and watch it. Please. Jim was doing that today. Jim was driving, and I hope he was just listening. I hope he wasn't watching. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you what I did. So the first belt was a 120. The second belt was a 400. This is a 600 grit. And I'm going to 1200 grit next. Sorry, I forgot to keep talking. Somebody out there was asking. 1200 grit at this point. Good, Jim. So I need to be more vocal and more like a radio announcer when I'm doing these videos so you guys can listen while I'm going. So this is a, I don't know what this is made out of. I guess I ought to ask Cliff. Nylon? I don't know what the material is. It's a man-made material. Kind of feels like a tennis ball. I don't put any grit on it whatsoever, no compound. But I can sit there and see that edge, and it pops that burr off really well. Now keep in mind, I do edge trailing. I'm an edge trailing sharpener. Yeah, I wonder if they'll do it. I wonder if they'll do it a little cheaper for Black Friday. Yeah, I'm thinking I may need one too, Al. I think that would be a good addition to my equipment. That I don't know what that yellow belt is. I'm not sure exactly what it is. You know, that's not a bad deal, Dale. That's, I mean, $279, a half horsepower variable speed. You guys know what I paid for this thing. This is not a half horsepower motor. If it's a quarter horsepower motor, I'd be surprised. Dale, I don't know if I asked you or not. Did you build your own system? I was watching it this morning. It's the same. It's basically the same setup that my buddy John uses over in Jupiter, Florida. I do like the buck tool motors. I used it yesterday at the quilt shop for sharpening knives. I'm going to mount it in my truck. I've decided I'm going to put it on one of my benches in my truck, and I'm going to leave it. That's going to be my truck sharpening machine. So many machines out there we can do so much good work with. Everybody's got their favorites, I know. I have to say the favorite machine that I have is the AMK 75. This one I'm not happy with. If I could find me another AMK 75, I will buy it. So if you guys see one, anybody's got one for sale out there, let me know, because I'm going to jump on it. Not that I'll use it anytime soon, but I want it in my stable because I can make money off of it, that's for sure. It's the favorite sharpener I have. Yeah, exactly right. You know, the Cubitron 120 is your first one. It's gonna make your knives get that apex fast. It will heat up a blade. That's the bad thing about it. So you got to be careful with that. That's the first stage is all that counts. Hey Bob, thanks for popping in. So that's how fast you get an apex on a paring knife with the 120. And there's no heat. There's no heat on the blade if you're careful. You can't ride it on there. Well, I'm kind of bummed that we didn't get more people. Volcano Plumbing, thanks for watching. I'm kind of bummed that we didn't get more people watching live tonight. I needed a few more subscribers to my channel to get to 17,000 level. Not sure I got it tonight. I do appreciate everybody watching. I really do. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Oh, I'm glad your kids are watching. Thanks for watching, buddy. Check out my channel. Randy, thanks again. Hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Please subscribe to our channel. We're a tiny business down here in Texas. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, teach your kids how to sharpen on those whetstones. I still have my original whetstone. Exactly. Subscribing is free tonight, right? Free tonight. And also subscribe to Home Spark Knife Sharpening. That's my buddy Jim in Aurora, Illinois. He's another small business owner in the Midwest. So subscribe to his YouTube channel also, please. I gotta find my original whetstone. I've got the very first whetstone I bought. I was probably 10 or 12 and a Boy Scout. I even still have the original can of oil that went to the stone. Well, that's it, guys. That's the last knife I have. We're pretty much done for this evening. Sharpened all the knives. I had 2 pairs of hair shears. Oh, I've got 1 pair. I've got, I don't know where my dog went. Oh, I left the dogs inside. So I have this to sharpen. I have this to sharpen. I'm not going to do it tonight. I did 2 pairs of Salon shears. I'm not going to open that one. I did a couple pairs of Salon shears earlier this evening. So I got that to do in the morning. I'm not going to clean that machine tonight and do that. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching out there. Jim, thanks as always. Appreciate you guys watching it. I appreciate y'all supporting my channel. I hope y'all have a great evening.